Hi everyone, Liz here. Thanks for stopping by. So I have a parcel today and it has come to me from the good people at FGNORMAL.com. I have been buying from them and receiving parcels of products to show for quite a while, and I do like their items, and I've got 3 new paintings to show you today. So yeah, one of them's really different for me, so it'll be quite different to do. So let's see what's in this parcel. So we have a large one. Oh, quick sneak peek there. I'm just going to put it off to the side so you can't quite see it. It is a 40 by 40 full drill. So, wow, okay. We have a small diamond painting, which is a special drill. Smashing the Specials is on for August. And we have another small painting that will go for Smashing the Specials. Yeah, quite a few people are taking part in it. That is Mindy from Mindy's Diamond Moments event. She does it every January and August, I do believe, and it's great fun because you can smash the special drill canvases and projects that you have. Right, so before we look at the first one, I'm going to leave the big one till last. Keep you guessing. FG Normal at the moment do have 25% off August flash sale at the moment. Now, I have been and checked. It is the 16th of August this morning, and that the coupon code is still working. It does say on the website only until the 14th of August, so if you're quick, you can probably go and grab yourself a bargain with 25% off. That's a quarter off. Wow! And also, it's about either $39 or $40. If you spend over that, then you do get free shipping as well. So that is really good as well. I like to get free shipping and definitely money off. Yay! Thank you, FG Normal. Okay, let's have a look in this first one and see what we've got. It looks very summery to me. We are very summery in the UK today. So I do still have my cough, unfortunately, so there will be little bits of breaks in the video where I have to keep cutting out the coughing bit. Yeah, 6 weeks in and we're still coughing like a good one. Okay, thank you, FG Normal, as well. I did send them an email saying thank you for the parcel. Unfortunately, I wasn't well enough to do the video as soon as it arrived. So I have had this a couple of weeks. So, yeah, thank you to them for their patience and their good wishes. Okay, let's have a look at the first one. Yay, look at this. I just thought it was so pretty and just a little bit different. Okay, let's give it a try that again, Liz. Let's give it a good flatten out. Okay, so it is a 30 by 30 centimetre canvas, and we have 12 different gems and colours, lots of specials, and it is very pretty and very summery. So let's give it, good flatten down there. As I was looking at those 12-inch by 12-inch greetings cards that I bought, the blank cards, I thought this one would actually be quite nice for a graduation for somebody, or if somebody's starting university or moving on to some education or starting as a teacher, because we do have these gorgeous books. So it does sort of make you think of like learning, or somebody that just loves reading books even. A greetings card for them. We've got a little inkwell here, which is actually got a pen in it. I was thinking it had a flower in, but no, that looks like an ink pen to me. Strangely, it's got a point on that end, so I think they've put that in upside down. Yeah, that would be me. If I had an ink pot on my desk, I would probably put the pen in the wrong way around. You're supposed to put it in nib first. And yeah, that one's gone in base first, hasn't it? So yeah, that would be my inkwell. And then we just have a little pot here that's maybe for paper clips or whatever, and just little bits and pieces. But it's just such a pretty picture. It has got a white background, which I'm not overly keen on just full white backgrounds, but because this has so many colours and so much detail on it, it doesn't really need to have a patterned background. It will just stand out, and the white will just make it pop that little bit extra. Let's give it a quick measure. The price of this one without any discount is $6.41. So yeah, it's going to be about £5-ish mark, maybe $4.99-ish. in Great British pounds. So we're about 24 centimetres, which is 9.5 inches. And I'm presuming we're going to be the same this way. It needs a little bit of a flatten. Yeah, we're 24 centimetres, 9.5 inches. Just to flatten it down in between some heavy books, or if you've got lots of diamond paintings like me, you could put all of those on the top. They all help each other out and squash each other. That's one way of doing it. Or you can iron the back of your canvas as well. Okay, so yeah, it just needs a good flatten before you put your gems on. Right, but it's starting to flatten already, look. It is starting to flatten out just that little bit. Just by straightening out the front cover, it does just give it that little bit extra to try and flatten it. Okay, so we have our standard pen, butt and wax. And we are all special drills. Ooh, there's some posh ones in here. And I spy a hot pink. What a great start to an unboxing. I'm sorry if you can hear a slight whirring sound in the background. I do have my little desk fan on. I've put it as far away as possible, so it's still giving me a little bit of a draft. But also you can't hear it quite so much. But as I say, I do apologise if you can hear it. It's just one of those humid days in the UK again. Albeit we have got a little bit of a cooler breeze today, so not too bad. Millie has decided to stay downstairs. She's not overly happy at the moment because we now have a bed in our dining lounge. So she's not quite sure what's going on. She keeps going and looking at it and thinking, okay, so she's stalking it downstairs at the moment. Right, let's just check out these beautiful crystals. Ooh, so we have like a raspberry colour, pinky red there. Oh, look at that, a very deep red. And a gorgeous jadey green there. That is super. And then we have a lime green. Lime green is the colour of the moment. And a honey gold, and oh, a lovely blue there, a deep sea blue, and a little bit of a peachy colour, and a very dark purple, and a hot pink. Oh my goodness. Oh, I thought I'd spotted a hot pink. Never mind. We have an orange larger round with iridescent coating on. And then we have some teardrops in silver with an iridescent coating on. Ah, there's the hot pink. We have a blue, like a sea blue, with an iridescent coating on. And we've got a hot pink with an iridescent coating on. And look at how many are in that pack. So that's going to be quite a predominant colour on the painting. Yay! So I can see, look, it's going to be all this flower here, all this one here, all this one here, and all this one down here, and here as well. Yay! We like our hot pink. So yeah, that's definitely why not? And just to keep all our blue ladies happy, we do have some blue flowers as well, look. I have been replying to comments today. I hope I've caught up. If I've not replied to a comment, please pop it again for me, because as far as I'm aware, I've caught up with everybody now. So apologies for the lateness. As I say, I have been poorly, but I'm back. So that's more or less, and then I think, yeah, we can see where the rounds go. Okay, excellent, loving that one. So that's a lovely fresh summery start. Yay, that's what you want first thing in the morning. Just pop that one to one side and have a look at the next one. So this one was a little bit different, and it sort of like set off the crafter in me. You know, I like to play about with things and do extra things to what the paintings actually are. Maybe do something a little bit different with them, like the making larger cards from 30 by 30 canvases. That will be coming. I'm just trying to catch up on all my unboxings at the moment. But yeah, there is lots more to come because I am starting to have just a little bit more energy, as you can probably tell. Yeah, I've been on the Pepsi Max this morning, not drunk it for years. Had one this morning and I think it's just boosted me up as if I needed it. Oh dear. Right, so anyway, back to diamond painting. Sorry, I'm waffling today, aren't I? Right, so special drills. Ooh, oh, there's definitely hot pink in that one. Yay. Pen, boat and wax. And this one is a picture. In a picture, it's called. Now, I just had this sort of little thought that I could use my craft knife and very carefully cut this middle picture out. Obviously, I've got to go around these flowers, and I will have to be careful that this doesn't fray. What I will probably do is use a pin and just put a pinprick, a tiny pinprick through each of sort of the corners to mark where the corners are, and then put washi tape on the back. So when I'm cutting through the canvas, hopefully that will stop fraying, because I don't want any fraying on this. And obviously I've got this bit to cut round as well. But if you get a new, fresh, sharp craft knife, I always use a glass cutting mat as well. Then I want to cut this out so I can put my own picture, possibly Millie Moo, possibly the grandchildren, even maybe hubby. As if I could forget what he looks like, really. But anyway, just a thought. And it would just make a fantastic picture frame. But rather than have it as a freestanding one, it can stick on the wall or go in one of the 30 by 30 frames. Again, maybe just use a bit of washi tape to stick your photograph on the back so that it shows through on the front. So I just thought that would be something a little bit different. I say, when I see things, my crafter just seems to go, oh, I wonder if I could do that with that. So that was my aim with this one. It's a very pretty canvas, very pretty picture anyway, of like this gorgeous serene picture, a lovely sunny day. Can you imagine just sat in that field with your picnic, and you've got a lovely view over the valley, and you've got all your butterflies flying round you. Yeah, knowing me, I'd be sat on an ant's nest. A lot of mosquitoes on gnats flying around me, biting me. But anyway, we won't go into that. All right, let me just give this another quick flatten, because it's just got a little bit crease. Again, something heavy on top, just to flatten it down. Some people have like a folder underneath their mattress, and just use that, which would be quite good as well. Okay, so, oh, this one is 12 different gems and colours, and we do have the gem and crystal codes. Yay! Oh, I've got so many to kick down at the moment. And, oh, the last one did have gem and crystal codes on as well. I missed that. I was so excited looking at those butterflies and all that hot pink. Right, and the price of this one, $5.12. I don't know whether it's looking at all these flowers on these pictures or whether the pollen count's high today, but I've got a very runny nose. I know too much information. So do go and check out FGNORMAL and double check that 25% off, because I'm sure there'll be other offers on as well if you're watching this at a future date. But a quarter of the price off just seems really, really good to me. Yeah, it draws me in. I've started thinking, oh, well, I've seen that, and I might just get one of those, and I might just get one of those. So I am sort of Christmas shopping at the moment. So yeah, I know, sorry, I keep saying that Christmas word, but it just has to be thought of so I can spread it out, because it is rapidly approaching. We are the middle of August after all. Right, let's have a look at these beautiful gems and colours. Oh, there is lots of hot pink. Right. Oh my goodness me. We are starting off with a hot pink, yay! And then we've got, oh, a lovely lavender colour there. And, oh, not quite lime green. More lime green than sort of grassy green, I suppose. An in-between green, we'll say on that one. A lemony gold. And then we have hot pink rounds with an iridescent coating. Your full colour gold semi-spheres. We've got hot pink marquees, wow. And then some lovely purple teardrops. Why is this grabbing hold of the canvas? Stop it. We have some pearly teardrops with an iridescent coating. And look at those. We've got hot pink elongated marquees. Woo! And then some silver elongated marquees. And then some little honey gold marquees as well, just to finish off with. So I think we can more or less see where the flowers and things are going. So the more rounded marquees in the hot pink are going on the larger petals, and then the thinner petals are getting the elongated ones. And now then, where, oh look, These are a daisy, so the silver ones with the iridescent coating are on the daisy there. The round ones there. Now then, what's that one? That's number 5. Oh, which is number 5. So, oh, that's interesting then. So this is the middles of the flowers. Don't very often get pink middles of flowers. Ooh, okay. Right, yeah, and that lemon flower there's got a pink as well. Okay. The large gold is number 6, so we can see where they go in the middle of the bigger flowers. And then what have we got left? We've got the gold ones, which are on the gold flowers. Wow, so, ooh, that's a different flower then, isn't it? A hot pink and a gold petal. Oh, I don't know. I'm going to see what that looks like, because I'm jury's out on that one. Not quite sure whether I quite like that colour together, but once it's all blended in with the others, it might look okay. And then finally we've got the pearly teardrops, and they are all going round these like daisy shapes. Now that's not so bad, a hot pink with the white, because that's going to pick up the iridescent coating on there and make those look quite pinky as well. So that's quite interesting. But a very pretty picture, and I will get it done and add it to my list of projects to do, so we can cut that middle out and put something in there. Right, and last but not least, I think you can probably guess what this is. Yeah, I know it's got a little bit of a glare on it there, but yeah, can you tell? That side as well, we've just got a little face looking at us down there. There's quite a few different styles in these black and white ones at the moment. So I was just quite intrigued as to how it would come out and what it would look like. It may end up going to our daughter because she is Halloween mad. And she does a fantastic outside display at her house as well. But obviously she's still got the 2 grandchildren. Well, we've got a teenager that might not be quite into Halloween as she was, but we have got a younger granddaughter as well that's still very much into Halloween. So let's have a look at this painting. Wow. It's like a child's pencil drawing, but quite sophisticated as well, I think. It's just, yeah, it just called out to me. As I said, there is a few different ones in this. And to say that this is black and white, it has 18 different colours. We do have the DMC codes. It is all resin gems as well. And, ooh, it's in the smaller bags. Oh, that's different. Okay, don't very often get the small bags anymore, but that's fine. Just takes a little bit longer to kit up. Pen, boat and wax. So when I first started diamond painting, nearly all of the diamond painting, the drills came in these little bags. They're a pack of roughly 200, albeit somebody did say that they'd counted them and they had something like 281 in their bag. So there probably is possibly more. If you ever get a chance, go to the YouTube channels or TikTok and have a look at how they sort of like kit up diamond paintings. These little bags are just full, and the machine just puts 200 in and moves on to the next one. And then all of these little gems are all in a box for each colour, and they just pull off however many they need. So if you need like 500 gems, they'll just pull off 3 bags, because that will have more than the 500 in. You should have at least 600. You'll get what I mean. Anyway, it's just fascinating to watch, and the speed that the packers go at is amazing. They're just so good. Right, let's give this a good flatten down. Let's say they are the least favourite way of mine to receive the gems, but there is absolutely nothing wrong with them. They're exactly the same gems, they're just packaged differently, and it's just because I'm lazy. I don't like having to open all the little bags. The price of this one, without any discounts, is $7.69, which is going to be around about the £6-ish mark. So for a 40 by 40 painting, I think that's excellent. And it's one of those that you can put out year after year. I'm going to put it out for Halloween. I'm going to start putting my Halloween stuff out around about the beginning of October, because I didn't get it up very early last year and it wasn't up for very long. So I want to get it up as soon as possible this year. Much to hubby's annoyance, because my little diamond painting corner that I always have over decorated with diamond paintings when he's in bed in the dining room. Maybe maybe I should let him choose. I better not put anything too scary, had I? Otherwise he's going to be having nightmares. Oh, maybe I should. Ooh, wicked Liz. Right, I just love this painting. It's super. It was the little witch that drew me to it. You know, it's very much sort of child art, but not child art, if you get what I mean. It's scribble, but not scribble. You know what I mean. I just thought it was something really good. It's this gorgeous witch, as I say. We've got another little, well, I think he might be a scarecrow or something down here with a huge lollipop. Wow, imagine having a lollipop the size of your head. Oh, yes, please. Actually, I'd prefer it to be an ice lollipop at the moment because it's warm. We've got lots of pumpkins with various different expressions. We've got this, oh, that's really good. That's a hot air pumpkin, hot air balloon pumpkin, and it's even got a hat on. And then we've got all these smiley bats. So it's something that if you put it up, if you've got young children, they're not really going to be scared of it as such because it's not a really scary painting. It is Halloween, it is your pumpkins, it has got witches on it, but it's not overly scary for them. I know when my eldest granddaughter was a lot younger, one of the supermarkets used to have this witch as you went into like the section that they had all partitioned off for Halloween, and she was absolutely terrified of it. But she always had to go and stand in front of it and set it off so she could run away screaming. And you'd say, but it makes you scream, you're frightened of it. She says, I know, but I just have to go and see it, Grandma. So, yeah, the way children's minds work, I absolutely love it. Okay, let's have a look at these gems. We don't have an inventory sheet with this, so we don't know how many packs of gems that we should have. But it's probably best if you just go through and check off that you have got every one. It's something to do when you get these little packets, just in case. But on the whole, I think I've maybe once or twice in the last few years had a canvas that's had gems missing. But on the whole, you know, it's quite rare these days. The numbers in this lovely blue foil are really clear, which is great. It won't be quite so clear on the darker colours, but at least you can see what you've got. So this is the DMC code on each bag. And this looks like this is the background colour, the white colour, which is the predominant colour, which is Q. So, yeah, you can see all the Qs. There's lots of queuing. Multi-placing quite a bit, really, if you're wanting to do a bit of multi-placing on this one. Let's see it's 310 black. Do we have a lot of that? Do you know there isn't any 310 black in this painting? So it's a black and white painting, but no black in it. So yeah, it's one of those where the colours will all blend in and give you the different whites and greys and creams to make it look black and white, but there's no black in it. I'm thinking this is probably a dark blue colour then. Is this 939? Yes, it is. So the next main colour is 939, which is like your very dark midnighty blue. Ooh, midnight blue for a Halloween picture. And then these are all just sort of shading and smaller amounts of colours, look. So we've got another, well, a dark grey there. And then a paler grey. And another dark grey. All slightly different shades. And a pale grey. I think they're blues. Although, no, that's a very dark grey. And then we've got another pale grey. We've just got one packet there, so do keep your packets all in order so that you know where they are. You don't want to be losing that one and then thinking, well, I'm sure I had another packet somewhere. We've got 3 colours, look, that have only got one packet. And that can mean there's only even 2 or 3 gems on it. You know, sometimes they'll give you a 200 pack because that's like the least that comes in these little packets. And you don't need many gems at all. So, yeah, it's a different way of doing things. I say it's the way things used to be done, but not all that often these days. It is a round painting, this one as well. So then we've got another navy blue there. And then in greens, we've got like a jadey green and a peppermint cream green, and then a sagey green, And that's more like a bay leaf green. And oh, there's another grey there, look, a pale grey. And we have a brown, sort of a mocha brown colour. And a little bit of a pale pink. And then 2 purpley colours. So yeah, it'd be interesting to see where all these colours go and where the splash of colour is, and still keep it as a black and white painting. Very interesting, different to do these. I like something that's a little bit different. Huge thank you FG Normal for sending me these. They're absolutely wonderful. Yeah, we started off with this gorgeous books one, which can be used for many occasions. This frame one, which I'm going to have a play with. And then this huge black and white Halloween one. Yay! Which is just wonderful, that little witch. So it just drew me to it. I just think it's fab. And a really good haunted house there in it as well. So yeah, it will be really interesting to see these done. If you have got any comments or questions, please leave them in the comments down below, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. And then if you've enjoyed the video, a thumbs up is always very much appreciated. And if you want to join our family and see what we get up to next and see some of these completed, then if you press that subscribe button down in this corner and the all notifications bell that pops up, you'll be notified when any of my videos come up. So you're not going to miss anything. Yay! Okay, thanks ever so much for stopping by, and I do hope to see you all again soon. Bye for now.